When a predator is killed by his own daughter. Let's get to this shit.
What happened
tonight? He tried to attack me.
She's bigger than he is, dude. Have a very hard
bigger than her
time.
pops?
Very hard time convincing me that she could have been justified in shooting him.
What's up, cuffs? You think we should put her in cuffs?
Probably.
Too much crying.
After a woman shoots her father dead, she insists
When
she
a girl
had
cry
no
too
other
much,
choice.
9
However,
times
as
out of 10
detectives
she lying, I ain't
investigator
gonna lie.
claims, they begin uncovering a story where fact and fiction become increasingly difficult to untangle. The following is based on official police records released to date, and the footage has never been seen before until now.
Just
Please
5
note that
days
all
ago.
persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. In the early hours of January 20th, 2026, in Albuquerque, New Mexico, 28-year-old Summer Cochran makes a panicked 911 call after shooting her father.
So she shot him, then called the cops.
Hello, I just shot my dad.
Okay.
He tried to attack me, and he's abused me my whole life since I was a little kid.
Summer's 911 call quickly
I
spirals
ain't
into
gonna
a
lie, in
series
these
of
white
deep
households, a lot be going on, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it'd be a whole bunch of incest stuff going on, a whole bunch of cat killing and all this, you know what I'm saying, wild animal cooking. Like, you never know what's going on in the white family. I ain't gonna lie. Like, they be all over the place.
deeply concerning allegations about her father, and every attempt to refocus the conversation on the shooting only leads to another disturbing claim.
Is he laying on the ground or where is he at?
Yes, he's
That
on the
nigga
ground.
dead.
Okay, did an argument occur? What happened tonight?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what occurred?
I closed his room, his bedroom door. He's known, so I don't know if he's ever been convicted. I'm his daughter. I just lived with him my whole life. He married my mother.
She killed herself.
And she has been erratic ever since.
While
There's a
Summer
whole
has
lot
no
going on in
shortage
their
of alarming
family.
allegations, she offers very little insight as to what led to the shooting. But with officers arriving on scene, those claims are forced to take a back seat for now.
No, he's trying to attack me as he has since I've lived here. 2
Do you have any
years
weapons
now.
on you?
No, sir.
Okay.
2 years he been attacking you, and you just kill him 2 years later? I think we all got the same question. What type of attacking he was doing that got him killed 2 years later by it?
Stay with these officers right here, okay?
Girl.
The officer enters the house and discovers a grisly scene. Just beyond the doorway, Summer's father, Kirk Cochran, lies face down in a pool of blood with a gunshot wound to the chest. Kirk would be pronounced dead at the scene. The officer then moves to detain Summer, who has only just begun to process the gravity of what has happened.
Probably in cuffs. What's up, cuffs? You think we should put her in cuffs? Probably.
What y'all think? I mean, y'all
It's right
believe
there
her
in the
because she could
doorway.
be lying,
Looks like
but I
you-
mean,
I'll tell you in a little.
I don't
After
know.
transporting
Cuff her
Summer
till,
to
you
the
feel me?
station,
Until you
officers
find out a little
discuss
bit
the
more, I guess.
veracity of her self-defense claim.
Would have did that to the black
She's
man.
bigger than he is, dude. She's much bigger and much younger than he is.
And a lot weaker. I can tell you that.
Have a very hard time convincing me that she could have been justified in shooting him.
Looks like he was on like top of the stairs, kind of. She shot down, and he got down the stairs and probably fell down right there. That's kind of what it looks like.
Whether their assessment is accurate or not, however, remains unclear. And as detectives soon discover, obtaining a straightforward account from Summer will prove far more difficult than expected.
What happened last night?
Yeah.
Wait, what time
You
is it?
swallow.
It's 9:41.
It's 9:41
Yeah.
already?
You worry about the wrong shit, lady.
Do you know he's alive?
So he is deceased.
Died?
You wasn't shooting to kill?
Why? How did he die?
You killed
So that's
them.
what we want to talk to you about, Summer. What happened
Tonight? He tried to attack me. Just like he always did.
Why are you breaking this up?
I know she ain't using no Ritz crackers to be a stress ball or some shit. She just squeezing them shits. Just making a mess.
Can you tell me, like, where was he? Like, what were you talking about?
He was trying to run up the stairs and grab me.
However, when detectives attempt to establish exactly
So did
how
she
the
shoot him?
confrontation began, the details are hard to pin down.
He was asleep, and I was smoking a cigarette. And every time I would try to eat in the evening, he would try to hurt me. And every day he would tell me how he stabbed my mom.
So then you're smoking a cigarette. Does he come outside or do you go inside when you first start interacting?
I went upstairs and laid down for a good probably 30 minutes or something.
Okay. And then what happened?
And then I went and smoked a cigarette.
Again?
A second cigarette? Or this was the first time?
She lying.
Uh-huh.
Y'all think she lying, chat?
I said, did I break the coffee pot? And he was trying to attack me. My dad was mad because I asked him for $3.
I'm not gonna lie, we need mandatory cameras in every white household. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Because a female like this, she probably get let go. You know what I'm saying? Because she could really say, oh, I killed my dad because he was trying to do some crazy shit. Because dads really do be doing a lot of crazy shit in these households, bro. But then you never know because the white daughters do be wild. You know what I'm saying? You never know, bro. He probably tried to take her cigarette. She done banged him.
With Summer's timeline remaining inconsistent, detectives shift their focus to why she believed her own father would attack her. Though
She
if their
said it been
hope is to
happening for the
receive a
past 2
clearer
years. What you
answer,
mean?
they certainly will not get one.
Why was he trying to run upstairs and grab you?
He's done that my whole life. And he kept telling me when I moved in, he kept threatening me, telling me he was going to hit me in the head. And his friend Wanda, I don't even know if that's her real name. We never even met her. My mom committed. And she would protect us more than anybody. But this woman strangled me when I lived at. Nobody has ever helped me.
To determine whether
I'm
any of
starting
these
to feel her
statements are
pain, I
true,
ain't gonna lie.
detectives would later
I'm
speak
starting to
with
believe
Summer's
her.
brother and Wanda herself. The accounts they provide reflect a very different reality than the one Summer
Excuse me.
describes.
Have you met Wanda?
She just
What
said
can you
no.
tell us about her?
Actually, met my dad.
Oh, this
they both
another
do
person.
sales kind of stuff, and they hang out a lot.
Okay.
She would invite the woman over, and then keep talking about how they used to have kids.
What kind of threats would they make?
That they're gonna kill me if I sleep.
Did you believe what they were saying?
She tried to once already.
According to Wanda, however, it wasn't Summer that slept with one eye open.
This is every night I would stay over with him. She would stand in the doorway and just stare at us lying in the bed. He wouldn't close the door because he was afraid of her. Christmas Day, when she finally came downstairs, she had a knife in her mouth.
Okay, so she
I ain't gonna lie. I don't like this. I don't like how I'm hearing 2 white ladies talk with tears coming down, and I don't know who to believe. Like, they both sound real honest. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm in the middle. I don't know what's going on. We're going to have to find out together, y'all.
have knives, or she always
I ain't
has
gonna lie.
knives.
She always has a knife on her person.
Okay.
While
Probably
Wanda
because
only
what
mentions
goes
an
on when you
incident
ain't
on
there.
Christmas Day, police
You never
records
know.
reveal multiple prior interactions with Summer in which she possessed knives or threatened Kirk with them. However, based on Summer's own statements in those reports, she carried knives solely to defend herself from
It
him.
makes sense. I ain't
He
gonna lie.
used to beat me every day.
So he was just beating you, or he was trying to, feel me, take
And
something?
he just kept pushing me around.
Do that cry look real, y'all? Like, I don't know. Like, is that even a real cry? I'm not hip. Like, oh, I muted it.
A year. He would try he kept talking about my brother's kids, me and my sister, and being a we used to hear kids at night sometimes.
What?
And he started just hitting
Yo,
me.
Crumbling the crackle is just killing
I
me.
told him, don't mess with me. Why the are you doing that? Because he kept threatening me over and 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 over.
Nah. He was a predator.
While Summers'
her
allegations
pain.
only
I ain't
become
gonna lie.
increasingly difficult to
Wanda don't know
verify,
nothing.
detectives soon discover at least one of them isn't without merit. According to police reports in 1989, Summers' stepsister accused Kirk of sexually abusing her as a child.
Well, he's been doing this for some time, y'all. He's been doing this for at least 50
Accusations
years.
ultimately led to Kirk pleading guilty to 3 counts of criminal sexual contact of a minor in the 3rd degree. He was sentenced to a total of 9 years in prison, though that sentence was suspended and replaced with 5 years of supervised probation. Though this shocking discovery lends credibility to portions of Summers' account, many of her broader allegations remain unsupported. And once again, others paint a dramatically different picture.
I ain't bandwagon no more. I believe it. I believe the
She said
daughter.
something about him whispering.
I ain't gonna lie, I believe him.
Like terrible things. Like, well, what is he saying? Like, tell me exactly what you heard. She's like, no, I can't repeat it. And then she like changed the topic to something else. But she said it was like in the childhood. I was like, I grew up right next to you, and he never touched us.
And when your dad would punish you guys, like what would that punishment look like?
Never punishes.
Never punish you guys.
No, not taking away phones, nothing.
Her behavior,
That's her
as long
brother.
as I've known him,
I don't
she's
think her
been
brother allowing his sister.
controlling him. Everything's
Unless
been
him
for
and Pops
her.
was working together,
Anything
I ain't
you
gonna
want.
hold.
He gave her everything.
Though neither interviewee addresses Kirk's criminal history, both describe a relationship with him that diverges sharply from Summers' account. They also provide a possible explanation for why those accounts differ so drastically.
And she was controlling him. So you think at that point she had some schizophrenia, or even if it was, do you know if it was diagnosed that early?
I know my sister's seen like a therapist for most of her life.
Did she say what her diagnosis was?
Yeah. She told me I was with schizophrenia, I think.
Okay. Anything else that you remember?
I think it was just schizophrenia.
Okay.
During one of Summers' knife-related incidents with police, Kirk was able to confirm this diagnosis to officers.
Did you lie about him being dead?
No.
How do you know he died?
Officers found him deceased.
He was not dead, he was moving.
He was deceased when the paramedics arrived.
He was moving.
Why you acting like he can't die after he move?
I had so many lawyers tell me don't listen to him because they threatened to steal my social security and
She be
but they
skitching
would
out.
smoke crack and
I
they
can see
say
it.
I'm taking your social security and they were talking
They got me
about
everywhere. I don't know
me
who to
'cause I'm
believe. I ain't
native.
gonna lie. I don't know if she bugging. I don't
Is there a
know.
mic on this?
Of course, yeah. Like these are cameras.
Yeah. She be scared. She about to kill a cop. Look at
Some of the
her.
things you say.
Feel like she
the
about
things
to
you
kill
do.
me.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you ask?
I don't know. She probably be having episodes. She probably just.
Though
told me
detectives
to make
now
the
have
wrong
some
move on
additional
Pops.
context for Summers' bizarre behavior, they're still left to face one question. Did Summers shoot her father in self-defense? To answer it, they return once more to the moments immediately before the shooting.
Summer, I want to take you back, okay? So you're upstairs. You said your dad's running upstairs, threatening you. When did you get the gun? When did you grab it tonight?
Before I heard him stomping up the stairs.
Before you heard him stomping up the stairs? What made you grab the gun?
So, did she assume that he was going to attack her? Because it sounded like he just was running up the stairs. She already, like, thought in her head it was about to go down and she done downed him. Like, that don't make too much sense. I ain't gonna lie.
I just did it.
You just did what?
I just put the stuff right there
What are you talking about?
and made sure that I could make it to it before he could try to hurt me.
This admission provides perhaps the only clear detail from the entire interview, that she grabbed the gun before her father allegedly tried to attack her. With little else to gain from this interview, detectives collect DNA samples, photograph Summer, and formally place her under arrest.
She got to go down.
On February 2nd,
She gotta go
2026,
down for a
Summer
little bit of time,
Cochran
at
was
least, I ain't
indicted
gonna
and
lie.
charged with first-degree murder, second-degree
Yeah.
murder, and voluntary manslaughter, to which she would plead not guilty.
I
As of
think she
today, her
guilty. I ain't
case is
gonna-
still open, with a trial date set for December 21st,
And when Pop's going,
2026. Get less restricted content and
ain't
an
nothing else
unfiltered
that's
look at
gonna
our
happen.
cases.
She down.
For extended coverage, join us on Spotify and see what you've been missing.